Hi, my name is Amanda Gazik, and I'm with Mulberry Orchard here in Shelby County, Kentucky. We raise corn and soybeans as well as beef cattle, and then we also have an apple and peach orchard. And part of our on-farm market is we also raise vegetables and melons and tomatoes and berries and all sorts of lovely things for people to enjoy. So here on our farm, we've got my husband and I have two kiddos. We have a daughter that is 13 and a son that's 15. So having them as important roles on the farm as well, learning how to take care of the animals and take care of the soil is a huge part of what we're doing here on our farm, is raising that next generation and hoping that they have that interest to stay involved in agriculture when they're ready to have a career as well. So raising kids on the farm is a huge part of that. I myself I'm the fifth generation farmer on my side of the family, so I was raised in that way as well. I saw my parents and my grandparents farming the land, taking care of animals, nursing sick calves when they needed it. So I've seen that growing up, and I love that we're able to continue that tradition with our children. So being able to farm the land in a quality way so that we can pass that on to the next generation, making sure that we're doing everything we can for that soil health, that conservation, and the longevity of the land. The great thing about agriculture as well, as we've continued over generations, the way that farming has changed, and seeing that, whether it be with equipment or technologies that we can use to help us better take care of the soil, but also produce a higher quality crop that produces more to continue to feed the growing population as well. So it's great for us to be able to pass that on to our kiddos, but also see them more involved in the technology and maybe up and coming things that they can continue to bring to the farm as well. Being on the farm full-time definitely has its joys and its challenges. We are here every day, whether it's a beautiful day like today outside, or like a couple weeks ago when we were having rain every day and cold weather. So having to deal with what that looks like for our crop ground, and when you have problems that you need to, you have flooding or erosion or things like that, trying to make sure that you've prepared the land appropriately for those. And also dealing with livestock when there's a bunch of rain and it's cold and nasty out, and mud and things like that. So making sure that we're set up well with pasture grounds that are higher so we can take care of our livestock. So every day looks very different. Some days, we're planting vegetables in the garden or pruning the trees this time of year. And then later on throughout the year, it's planting the crop and then taking care of that crop and harvesting it in the fall, and then taking that crop to market in the winter usually. A big part, like I said, of raising our kids on the farm is helping them to be involved in all those steps. So seeing what they can do on the farm as well. With the on-farm market, my daughter loves to be involved in the consumer side of it. She loves talking to customers when they come in, telling our story and showing what we do on the farm. And our son loves the truly farming side of it. He likes farming the land, driving the tractors, working with the land and growing that crop. So it's really neat to see how they pick and choose different parts of that, and as we change our operation and grow that they continue to grow with it as well.